Welcome back, aviators. My name is Miss Meyer. You'll see me in the gym. I'm an 8th grade phys ed and health teacher, but I'm also the junior high activity director. So I'm the person who helps get the clubs up and running at the beginning of the year. Okay, are you looking for something fun to do after school, but you can't hit a tennis ball if your life depended on it? Okay, does running sound like punishment to you? And being tackled? Well, forget that. That's just painful and scary. I have just what you need. We have about 20 different opportunities for you to get involved, make new friends, and have fun this year. Are you a natural leader and want to make a difference? Beta Club, Flight Crew, or Student Council may be for you. Are you sporty but not into competitive athletics? We offer Ski Club, Intramural Golf, and Running Club. Are you creative? Why not try Art Club or Yearbook or project-based learning? Are you into computers, gaming, and programming a robot? We have a club for you. If you're a whiz at math and you like winning, we have one for you. Like learning about international cultures, language, and food? How about Latin, French, or international clubs? I have to warn you, though, I did visit those clubs and they spend an awful lot of time eating. Like debating or learning about government? We the people will fit your bill. What about helping other students who may need a buddy? We have Partners Club for you. Like playing musical instruments, singing, and dancing? We have a jazz ensemble, boy choir, SSC, and a variety show. If you enjoy acting, we have school plays to put all that junior high drama to good use. As you can see, we have something for everyone. Pay attention to our school announcements for club startups. If you want more information now, check out the junior high website for a complete list and contact information. I will also have a table set up at open house with paper brochures for your old and out of touch parents. Okay? Or a QR code if you have a hip set of parents. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a great first week, and go Aves!
Good afternoon, Aviator Nation. My name is Mr. Stern. I am the Dean of Students and the Athletic Director here at Sycamore Junior High. And one of the great things that I get to talk about is sports. So sports is definitely a big part of my life. So anytime I get to talk about it, watch it, see it, participate in it, it's a great day. Hey, currently we are involved in fall sports. We have tennis, soccer, volleyball, we got football going on, cross country, we've got golf, we've got cheer, we've got mass sports going on. If you are not involved in sports, or if you are involved in sports and you have some free time, definitely come out and see some of your peers doing some amazing things on the athletic field. We got amazing facilities here at the junior high, and we definitely want to see you out there supporting your peers and coming out with some friends and just having a good time. Hey, as we think about times getting colder and heading into winter season, you might want to start thinking about possibly basketball. We have multiple basketball teams here at the junior high, green and gold, 7th and 8th. We also have swimming and diving, and we have wrestling. Wrestling is one of our non-cut sports. So if you're thinking, well, I've never done that, I don't want to get cut, or I won't know what I'm doing, wrestling is one of those sports that definitely starts at square one. You don't have to know anything. So Coach Foley, he'll definitely get you started and help you become a successful wrestler. And that's not just for the boys. Girl wrestling, female wrestling has become very popular at the high school level. So if you want to get started at the junior high level, definitely don't hesitate to think about coming out. In the spring, you can get involved in lacrosse. I have a couple of boys at home who have been playing lacrosse for a long time, so we're big fans. Softball, track and field, there's boys tennis. So we have so many opportunities here. If you were interested in any of those, think about getting involved, because chances are not only will you learn a lot, stay in great shape, but you're going to meet people who have similar interests as you do. And that's why we have clubs. That's why we have sports. It's to meet others. It's to engage with others. It's to interact with others who might be a little bit like us. So if any of that sounds good, or you hear about clubs, definitely get involved in those things to meet some new people here at the junior high. So if you're thinking about sports, there's 3 things that I need you to think about moving forward. Well, actually 4. One I'm going to hit before I hit the 3 things. Those of you who are new, so we're talking about pretty much all 7th graders and new students. If you were like, I didn't even know about sports. You guys started sports. I thought it was going to start the first day. So in the state of Ohio, sports typically start on the 1st of August. So we started, some teams started August 1st. They allowed July 31st this year. So if you're thinking about trying out for one of those fall sports that I talked about, definitely realize, hey, you got to be in town for tryouts during that first week in August, or else you can't get involved. Football does not have cuts, but most of the other fall sports have some sort of cut. So you do need to think about, hey, I got to be there on August 1st. So what do you need to think about if you want to get involved in sports? One, you have to have a physical on file. So you have to go to your doctor, have an annual physical, and that will last for 13 months. So those of you who are involved in sports right now and you're like, oh, it's been a while since I've had my physical, it could expire during your fall or winter or spring sports season, and then you are no longer able to participate until you update that physical. So got to see a doctor, got to get a physical. That will last for 13 months. Two, you got to listen to announcements for when are tryouts, when are sports starting. That's kind of on you. So it shouldn't be your parent having to call the school, hey, aren't you guys going to send out information about that? Information is coming from announcements. And hey, we feel you're in 7th and 8th grade. You're old enough to listen to announcements, take in information, write down tryout dates, and show up. So also, think about final forms. If you're going to try out for a sport, you do need to sign up for that sport in final forms as well. And then what's the last thing? So you got your physical, you signed up for the sport because you were listening to announcements, you got on final forms. You got to think about code of conduct and grades. So we kind of think here at the junior high, all of those kind of get wrapped into one nice package. So if you've got code of conduct problems, you're not involved in sports. Now, that doesn't mean you can't attend practice, but if you are continually getting in trouble, many of your coaches are teachers as well, and they realize the importance of your education. So you've got to take care of what your needs are in the classroom and your behavior in order to participate on the athletic field. And that goes along with tardies as well. So if you're someone that can't get to school on time, there's no reason you should be spending extra time here after school being involved in sports. So take care of your code of conduct, make sure that you're following our code of conduct, make sure you're getting to school on time, make sure you're keeping your grades up as well. So you can be ineligible for sports. If you're not passing a certain amount of classes, you can no longer participate in sports as well. So we've got sports, which is great, but definitely you got to take care of things on your end as well. Hey, I hope to see you around the building. Don't hesitate to introduce yourself. And if you just want to talk about sports, that's a great day in my book. Hey, I'm easy to find because I wear these ridiculous shirts unless it's a spirit day, which we will have many of. Have a great day, Sycamore.